I live with my mother in the tallest apartment building in our city, a building so massive that it has its own elevator. So I ride on my Roomba out the front door of the apartment and head to the elevator, which is being held open by the building's doorman. "Good morning, Timmy." "Hello, doorman Dave," I reply. "Headed to school?" he asks. "It's Saturday," I answer. "Right," he answers. "Then you must be off to do your international spy work." "I'm a detective, doorman Dave. We solve crimes." "I can't keep track of anything," he says. The Roomba rotates and heads back toward the apartment door. "I guess this is goodbye," I tell him. "I thought you wanted to use the elevator," he says. "Never question the Roomba," I answer. I hear the elevator doors close behind me and see my mother standing in the apartment doorway. "Good news," she says. My idea of good news and my mother's idea of good news are never one and the same. "Your old school is going to take you back," she says. "That's terrible news," I answer. She heads back inside the apartment and sits down at the dining room table. I follow her on my Roomba. "When did you hear all that?" I ask. "I just got off the phone with Principal Scrimshaw," she says, glancing down at me. "And please get off my vacuum cleaner." What I want to know is how a school can kick out one of its students and then just suddenly decide to take him back, I say. It shows no spine. "Timmy, you have to go to school." "Ordinary people have to go to school. I'm Timmy Failure." Upon which the Roomba carries Timmy Failure under the dining room table where he runs into chairs. "Ow." "Timmy, get off that right now." I get off the Roomba and crawl out from under the table. "Timmy, we're lucky the school has agreed to do anything at all," she says, turning off the Roomba and picking up a fallen chair. "You threw a tree stump through the principal's window." "I fell," I answer. "You still broke the window." "Whose side are you on?" I ask. "The side of keeping you in school, and it starts on Monday." "Monday?" I answer. "That's not convenient." "It's very convenient," she says, "because it's the same day I start my job." It's true. My mother has hit pay dirt. Ka-ching. For she has gotten a job as a legal secretary. Now, I don't know what that is, but I know that the defense secretary is in charge of all our country's defense matters, so I assume my mother is in charge of all our country's legal matters. And it's gone to her head. "And I want you to sign up for a sport, Timmy. You could use some exercise. Move around a bit." So I point to the Roomba. "Doesn't count," she says.